Live from Saturday Night Live, it's Anodyne to Return to Dust. Hello, welcome. How's it going? Kiko, Fak, Christmas Elf, Chadonga. It begins. What's up? How's it going? We're getting back to this trippy game within a game. We're gonna try to finish it up today. That's our goal. I think we're getting pretty close to the end, so there's a good chance we will be able to do that. I think we just deposited dust. Yeah, it straight up says our goal is to upgrade the dust, so we should, I wonder if I should focus on that, because then I'll be able to hold more dust for next time. So I could just pop into some levels I've already been to and get dust real quick. What would be the fastest way to do that? Also, Kiko was very eager to say first. Everyone else can go home. But, look. Doesn't matter if you're first or you're the 21st. You know, as long as you're here, that's all that matters. I'll go inside of you. I'll get a bunch of dust from the giant rooster head. I think this is where I went last time when I needed to get some extra dust. Alright. Dust. Yes, the dust is tasty. See, I got 3 the first one, and then 2 from the second one, and then 3 from the next one. I wonder if it alternates, or if it's just random. Like, there's a random amount that you can get. See, if it goes to 18, then that means maybe it alternates up. No, I think it's like random, like you'll get 2 or 3. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. I just feel like I should do this because, we're kind of behind on the dust filling up thing. It seems like, in relation to how many cards we have. So I'm just gonna get to that next level and then move on to progressing. Jay, what are your thoughts on spots other than the tip of spikes being able to kill you in platformers? That's an interesting question. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is Mega Man. Because Mega Man, you know, that's probably the prime example of you touch the dull side of a spike and it kills you. All you gotta do is touch any aspect of the spike itself and you're dead. I mean, it depends. I mean, I really like Mega Man and they do that a lot, but maybe it might just be because I'm used to it. It definitely makes things harder. Like with Mega Man, I guess you would come to expect it. With another game, you might think like, oh, I can jump on the side of the spike, and then you get bamboozled. You can touch the side of spikes in Sonic. Yeah, you can, huh? You could like, if they're pointing straight up the wall, you could like just jump on it. I know there's, I guess you'd need it to be some big spikes, so you'd actually fit on it safely. Just a little more. I think 90 is our max right now. Yeah. Okay. Save just in case. The side of the spikes is already kind of BS IMO, but the bottom of the spikes killing you is some turbo BS. This is in no way related to a platformer I'm currently playing, I swear. So what platformer are you currently playing? You know, not that it relates to the spike question, but just out of general curiosity. Oh yeah, that's gotta be the fastest level to just come back and forth to, because then I could just deposit the dust right here. Ah, the way... Wait a minute, will I have enough? I didn't pay attention good enough to the numbers, but I feel like I'm gonna have to do this 2 more times. So 90, yeah, I'm gonna need to do it 2 more times. But actually, it wasn't like a close thing. It's more annoying if it's like you're just off by a tiny bit, and then you have to do it twice. At least there's a good chunk that we have to hit. But this shouldn't take too long. Imagine if the character actually got impaled on the spike instead of having that "oh no, I'm dead" animation. That is Lost Vikings sort of had that. I remember when I was playing Lost Vikings for Super Nintendo and falling on the spikes for the first time. And in most video games, you know, just a cartoony like, "oh, I'm dead." But in Lost Vikings, your character's just like, ugh, and they just like, there's not like blood or anything, but it's like the way they just impale on the spikes, and it's actually pretty cartoonily gruesome, I guess. I just remember it happening the first time, and I'm like, Jesus, Olaf is dead. Olaf didn't just lose a video game life. Olaf's dead. I should do a Lost Vikings sometime on stream. There's Eric the Swift, Baliog the Fierce, and Olaf the Stout. It would be really cool to see a modern Lost Vikings, because as far as I know, the last Lost Vikings game was for PS1, which was actually the first one I played. It was the sequel, and then you have the original for Super Nintendo and some other consoles. The Tomb Raider reboot trilogy is messed up with its death animations like that. Mess up a QT falling through some trees, bam, trunk through Laura's skull as you watch her squirm and gasp. Jesus. That's pretty gruesome. Aren't those games supposed to be like rated T? I don't consider myself squeamish, and I still think they're pretty gruesome, so word of warning. It sounds pretty gruesome, not gonna lie. Isn't it funny how... Excuse me. There's almost an uncanny valley in terms of gruesomeness, where there's just this certain... Like, you start off with something really mild, like there's really nothing, and then as it builds up, it gets more and more like gruesome and like uncomfortable to look at. But after you hit a certain point and you go so over the top, it just gets kind of silly, and it's not uncomfortable to look at anymore. I guess a good example would be like Mortal Kombat. Maybe some Mortal Kombat's still gruesome to people, but I don't know, like just go farther and farther and farther. Like if you threaten to... Like if a character gets impaled, that's pretty gruesome. If I have max dust. If a character gets like atom bombed, it's technically worse, but it's like just so over the top that it just becomes more mild again. Hey Joe Retro, I have a great game recommendation for you to stream. Uh-oh. Oh, the first is coming up, ain't it? I should make a Patreon post about that. Thank you for reminding me. I've been so focused on the review that I've been working on right now. I'll make a post on Patreon after the stream so people can start submitting the next poll suggestions. And then work on the review. Oh. Ooh. Oh, right. I just have to go down. Right. I just have to go down and put the card in. For a second I thought I miscounted something. Joe Retro says Darksiders 2. Oh god. Well, I don't think you want to waste your... You know, you can suggest any game. I don't think you'd want to put Darksiders 2 again, because, you know, I'm gonna play that. I was even gonna throw it on, like, my next polls. Just so there was, like, an option for it to come up again. Usually don't see someone get atom bombed. Usually they just disintegrate in a silhouette. Right. Right. True. Well, I mean like in a video game or fantasy setting more than like an actual... I mean, obviously there's a big difference between someone getting destroyed in a video game and like real life. Our capacity has increased by 50 units. Sweet. Whoops. Nova, how have you been enjoying the enhanced experience of the meta-clean framework? I see you're progressing well through the newly unlocked desert region. Now then, I think it's time we talked about our endgame. Oh no, Avengers, the worst movie. Just kidding. Kind of. I'm the one to broach the subject with some appropriate dignity. Already in your brief existence, you've traversed the breadth of Netherlands, habitable regions and beyond. Soon your path will take you further to the further reaches of this strange, beautiful world. What a gift it is to explore this world. A wonder to inhabit it. Fundamental problem of Netherland must be clear to you by now. Dust, decay, the inexorable creep of corruption, depravity that leads always to pain. Right, so they're basically reinforcing the fact that the dust bad. Dust corrupt. Center good. Center clean. Yet we're made from dust, and from our first breath we begin to crumble back. We lose our innocence, turn vile, selfish, lust, gluttony, anger. Hey, I know those things. Stain the creative integrity of the center's vision. There's still hope. When the graduated prism's fully upgraded, the final shipment of dust is sent, your purpose will be fulfilled. The Anodyne. Hey, they just name-dropped the title. Beautifully spoken, Psalmist. You see, Anodyne is a pivotal moment at which the center and Netherland finally reunite. It's a singularity at which the center's network of influence expands into a fully self-sustaining regeneration of the center's creative intent. See what this means. Your continuous toil in fighting the rise of dust. Ravenous anger. What if the final boss is just Dustman from Mega Man, I think it's like 4 or 5. Ravenous hunger of our souls, which reality can't say. Promise of death and loss, which haunt the brightest moments of our weary lives. This game gets too deep sometimes, a little too real. When Anodyne is at hand, these nightmares will fade into the truest dreams of each inhabitant of Netherland. Can you taste it? Perfect communion. Perfect efficiency. Infinite energy formed via transcendently wasteless system. Right, so the Anodyne is the singularity, now we know. But anyways, the game Fact was talking about was Blue Fire, apparently. Which I've heard mixed things about it. It definitely looks interesting. I know Joe said he really liked it. I think there were some problems when it first came out, but I know they patched out some significant things, which is good. They have a spiky hurt box around it that kills you even if you hit it from below. What about not just the spike, but the entire square? Oh, okay, so that's what you're referring to. Aw, damn it. Wait a minute. Wait, did we put as much as we could in there? Oh, I see. Okay. Good, good. So we did what we were meant to do. We just need to find a few more cards, and we can level up the thing again. Nice. I definitely found Blue Fire interesting from what I saw of it. I wonder if there's any new stuff I could buy here. Nope. I have so many coins, but they haven't given me more things to buy. I wonder if I should check out the Dreamfield thing. Maybe later. I want to try to make some good progression first, because we are trying to beat this game tonight. And we don't want to go too long, because I also have the review to do, which I would like to have out tomorrow. To be honest, that's... Why did I come back here? Whoops. If I do manage to get it out tomorrow, that's going to be quite a task. But, we'll see. Because then, I would ideally like to make some stupid thing for April Fools, which I also realize is coming up. Which, you know, potentially might not take as long, but who knows. There's an enemy in Sonic 2 that you cannot hit from the front at all, even if you avoid his claw. Well, there was also the Eggman battle in Sonic 2, where Kiko and someone else was teaming up and like, you gotta hit Eggman's belly. Hit his belly, Jay. And I died about 1,000,000 times trying to hit his belly. We all know how that went. Turns out you were supposed to hit not his belly. The belly was the part you were to avoid. Nova sees the sigil of Palisade, reaches her hand. Oh, yeah. I'm just checking this out again to see if we can talk to our friends that were here before. Because I'm interested to see if, now that the dust has been cleared, if they've been affected negatively by that at all, since they were the dust bound and they liked the dust. They accepted the temporal nature of dust. The finality of dust. Kiko said stop, you will never let that go. Look, alls I'm saying is, I remember fighting that boss when I was younger and like not having a problem, and then suddenly I was really confused about what was going on. Nova pets Woogly. It's like a mummy poodle. Woogly seemed to like that. Her, Nano Cleaner, Nova. I'm so ashamed when I think of the last time we met. I was wild then. My puffs were matted with dirt and tangled in twigs. I was rude to you. No doubt. Please accept my most humble apologies. What's that? You'd like to explore inside of me? Well, I'd be deeply honored. I'm sorry. How embarrassing. I'm having a hard time opening myself to resonance. I promise I would like to let you in, but my body can be so frustrating. Hate to have you got to wait for me. I have heard of a power artifact. Oh, that's why we need the collar. Fasten around the neck, I'd be able to resonate with you once again. Okay. That makes sense. So, the game figured that I would look into trying to go back here. But I guess we have to do the other stuff first, and now we've confirmed that, so that's good. Ah, I was hoping it wasn't going to respawn me back up here. I get why, it's like if someone fell off by accident, it would suck to have to climb the tower again, but consequentially, if you just wanted to get down, you have to go the long way anyways. So it's kind of like a pick your poison, I suppose. The fishes. That's the door, I think. Yep. I'll be precariously clinging to a cliff and reach out for Jay to pull me up, and Jay will go, "Remember when you gave me bad advice on the final boss of Sonic 2? Then he lets me fall." I mean, look, I'm not that cold-hearted. Maybe a little. Remember that time you ate the last dippy egg? Dude, Kiko, what if I set you up, like in The Lion King, and you're hanging off the cliff, and I'm like, long live the YouTube king. And then I knock you to your doom. Or I can say it in the weirdly dumb rushed way that they do apparently in the live action remake. Because, you know, it's like, it's probably the most, one of the most iconic moments in the original movie. You know, Scar betrays his brother and he just sinisterly whispers it to him. Long live the king. Before, you know, flipping him off the edge. And then in the remake he goes, long live the king! And he just punches him. And it's, did they do it on purpose? I don't understand. It's just like no gravitas to the situation. Oh, you know what? This isn't the place that I was trying to go to, actually. Apparently, the live-action Lion King movie is like one of the best-selling movies of all time, by the way. It like did gangbusters, which is really unfortunate because from what I saw, it seemed really, really just awfully mediocre and weird, dumb decisions. Oh, sorry, spoilers. My bad. Now, I believe we're looking for that kid. Wait a minute. This tree looks a little human-y, doesn't it? Or is that just me? A dying tree stands silent. A few other identical trees are scattered throughout the field. A few other identical trees scattered throughout the field. That looks like a person. That looks like a wiggly boy. I have to remind myself that I actually watched it. It was so forgettable compared to the original. Oof. Well, one of the things I thought it was silly is it's funny because people call it the live-action Lion King, but can you really call it that? This one's wiggling. It's all CGI, so how is it live-action exactly? I mean, maybe the environment is, but the past is a fable, the future a dream, only the present exists, is that correct? Dying tree slowly stretches and points its branches. Maybe... Oh, it's pointing to where I need to go? We probably have to, it's gonna send us on a wild goose chase. Oh, it must be pointing at this one, because it's also wiggling. False! The present is but bitter spawn of past and future, a mix of memory and expectation, a pleasant cocoon against chaos and nothingness. Dude, if a wiggly tree slowly started pointing me to go places, I'd be pretty unsettled, not gonna lie. I just remember, like, it was a weird decision. Like, if they're gonna CGI it, why would they make the characters so, like, unemotional and boring? That was the other thing. I remember seeing the clip of when Mufasa's falling and Simba in the original, it's this huge moment. It zooms in on Simba and he's like, no! All this emotion and the animation and stuff. And then in the remake, it's like, it's just this, they give no life to the model. It's just, no, and it zooms in on this bored-looking lion cub. Are they cubs? Or is that just like... Are all animals called that? Or is that like... Because I know bears have cubs. I think they do. It's probably a mammal thing. I guess after the success of CGI Jungle Book, they figured we can cash in on Lion King fans. Jon Favreau is Disney royalty now. From the mind of Jon Favreau. So even the present is lost to us, then there's nothing left but to fade away. Alright, we're going this way now. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, okay. I thought he was pointing us to the portal at first. This one's wiggling. Computer animation is so much better when they're not chasing after photorealism. Case in point, Spider-Verse. Yeah. I mean, I think that was the problem, is that they went so photorealistic that they couldn't give a lot of emotion to the characters. False, haha, we asked for bread and Father gave us a stone, so be it. No longer shall we suffer the timid illusion of reality. Past and future alike we shall seize for our own pleasure. Why are these trees whiling so much? Dying trees, specifically. You're not wiggling, are you? I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, there we go, that must be it. Nova. Oh, here we go. Oh, we found the level, and this would be the third level for the last piece of the collar we need, I think. Although we still need to go back to that beach level, too. Spark this bean and forge a connection. Yep. Let's do it. Yeah, Spider-Verse was a really good movie, for sure. I actually saw that one in theaters, too. Boom, 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 boom. It was really cool how they hand animated everything. Which, you know, for CGI, generally you're going to use lots of tweening, or their version of tweening. There's one more level in this 3D area with the trees. Oh, there's another one? I'm surprised there's that many levels, because we need one more piece of the Tri-Stone collar. I know we have to do the beach area still. Oh, wait a minute. Look where it took us. By visiting this area, the Nexus, you may warp to any of the stone Nexus. Wait a minute. 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 Why did it take us here? Tweening is just short for in-betweening, right? Which could apply to any sort of animation interpolation. Yeah. Pretty much. Tweening, for those of you who don't know, is a thing in Flash where basically you could draw like a character on one side of the screen and then put him on the other side of the screen, and then use this technique where the program would fill in the in-between spaces for you, so they would like float across the screen. That's just like one example. You could make like an arm moving a certain way, and so that way you don't have to draw every frame, and it can be used pretty well if you do it right. In other cases, it can kind of cheapen the animation. Oh wait, this is a completely different place. I was worried that this... Wait a minute, is it? No, this is the beach place, but I don't remember there being two different portals on the sides here. There's no portal down here, which we just got dropped off on. Outer Sands North. Outer Sands West. The shore. So this is where I came in from the shore. Would this drop me off where the tree was? Yeah. Okay. Now, this is what I was wondering about before. If this just leads me into that... It's not... Why are there two different entrances to the same place if it's just gonna draw me off in the Nexus? That's not really helping me, is it? At my research job, one of my main things I did was cleaning up motion capture data. Lots of deciding how to interpolate the data. That's interesting. I don't think you want to know what's between a booty. What? That was very random. What the hell is this? Scene Desert NPC 1. Hey Nova, get over here. I'm an NPC in the desert. Fade. Strange figure gestures enthusiastically. Nova. End of scene. What the? Is this like a script? Slowly Nova approaches the figure. Fade off. Yes, that's right. Come here, I don't bite. You don't even have a health bar in 3D, so it must be safe, am I right? Ho ho. Alright. Then I've got the dust, Nova. I got it real bad. Please, you gotta help me. Unlock Spark. End of scene. Play Spark now, available message. Okay. Why? Oh, he's like clipping through the rock too. It's almost like they're making this look like a glitch on well, this must be the other level fact mentioned. I don't know how we just by chance like ran right to it immediately, but that's good. Whoa, this one looks a lot trickier than they usually are. Oh, oh, God, oh Lord, oh. Oh guys, I'm doing it, I don't know how. Wow, did you see that? We did it on our first go. Pretty impressive, right? Okay, I think the game's broken. No such scene. Lorem ipsum dolors et amet conscriptore et sed dol. I don't know if that was an actual language. Latin. Is this like the glitch world in a Stinko Man? Oh boy. Is this dust that I just can't pick up? It's not letting me do the nano spark either. No, Feck, clearly this is a legitimate glitch, okay? You're just gonna have to accept that the game has flaws, and it's okay. You know? Games have flaws. Hey, look, a smiley face. Hey, look, a surprised face. Hey, 10 metacoins. The blue lock. It's one lock of the Wait, what? Prevents the anxiety of meeting strangers. Wait, we just found that? Like that? That's it? Green lock? Yeah, wow. Okay, every other lock took quite a bit more work than that to find. Aurum ipsum is a Latin poem used for placeholder text. Oh, it is Latin, okay. So I'm not crazy. I think I heard it. Oh! Alright. Well, good thing we emptied the dust. It can't be that simple. Something's gotta be wrong here. The music is a little... Oh boy. It's like a record player just ran out of power. What? Nora wakes up to the angry whine of an industrial vacuum cleaner. She hears the bumps and clatters as the vacuum head rounds corners, crosses thresholds. Now it's right outside her apartment door. She freezes for a moment like a cornered street possum. Nora, not Nova, picks up her smartphone, okay, and posts to her locked secret social account. God, is there any worse sound than someone vacuuming nearby? It makes me want to die. Yeah, I know that feeling. Minute later, she deletes the post because it sounds flippant and entitled. Some people don't seem to mind the sound of a vacuum cleaner any more than a strong wind or a busy interstate. When Nora hears it, her skin prickles, her breath pauses. She feels ashamed to be in bed scrolling through her social on her phone. She should get up. Are we in a different game now? Oh. Okay. Oh lord, we're isometric. We're so tiny compared to everything. Like, look at that table. Probably shouldn't boot this up before work. I'll just end up watching Fear Child gameplay videos anyway. Is that an actual game? The sheets are so dusty, I really ought to wash them soon. Maybe this, window first? I read that if you let the low-angled morning sunlight hit your eyes, it helps regulate your circadian rhythms. I've been having strange and restless dreams lately. Whoa! We live in a weird gothic apartment building. There's a real stone gargoyle outside my window. Some scholars say the fearsome appearance of gargoyles is meant to ward off evil spirits, but I don't think that's quite right. I think it's a reminder of the evil all around us. The evil we can't ward off so easily. That's pretty deep, man. I wonder which one of these is a closet, if at all. Time for work. Oh, wait, let's not go that way. I goofed. No, I went the wrong way. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I hate that. I knew one was going to be a closet and the other was going to be not a closet. I hate that we can't go back because I probably missed a card or something. Or, I mean, at least a text, flavor text we could have read. I hate when that happens. That's one of my pet peeves, is when I go... Like, I would have went the optional route first, but I didn't know which was which. And now I can't go back. Oh well, whatever, I guess. This is a maze. I guess I'll take the stairs. This whole building is just hallways. Oh, okay. I have a minimum wage job at a fast food restaurant because I'm a coward. I probably could have a better job, but I don't. Anyways, it's fine for now. Who decides who deserves a good or bad job? Maybe all jobs are bad, just in different ways. Makes the time I spend at home drinking a beer and watching internet videos that much more special. I wouldn't say having a fast food job would be cowardly. That's a tough job, especially if you hate interacting with people that are likely to complain a lot. I don't feel bad, really. I don't think I've ever felt truly bad. Okay. Did we just get home from work? So I gotta check out my closet after all. Yay! Good thing I made it back from work, but the rain picked up. It's coming down pretty heavily. Not that I'd make such much difference. Maybe it'd get me to take an extra shower. I don't need a shower every day, because I'm just not a very smelly person. If you're going out to work, maybe you should shower. Oh, we can't even check out the closet anyways. All I see is bits of light blurred through the droplets. I was never very social, but I used to be a better friend. I used to message with Ebes, and I think I would cheer her up, but I don't really have much to talk about these days. Anyway, people are usually busy on whatever night of the week this is. Don't even remember what day it is. Guess we'll go to bed. I guess, what if our dreams was the whole Anodyne 2 game the whole time? In my dreams, my mother lists the ways I'm hurting her. When I made a mistake, it's to get back at her. When I come out, it's because of the things she did wrong. I'm no longer a soft, smooth child, so it doesn't really hurt anymore. Kiko said, I'm just not a very smelly person. Gets fired on the first day. The boss is just like, why are you so smelly? Last night I posted something about the storm to social and got kind of a weird reply. IG Nora, anyone else in the West Center like legit scared at the lightning thunder intervals right now? GG800, tell me about it. Our building actually got hit last night. Our building? Is this GG800 someone who lives in my building? I've never spoken to any of my neighbors, much less traded social handles. I decided to just like the post out of politeness and go about my day. Well, when they said our, they could have been just talking about their own building. Ha, I wish. I wish I could go back to bed. Oops. A lot of people don't care about desktop computers anymore. They'd rather have a laptop or tablet or even just a phone. But to me, a computer desk generates its own space, its own world. It feels almost profane to play out at the same digital actions in a coffee shop or sprawled out on a bed. Wonder how cold it is today. Do I need a heavy jacket? 1964 Scientific Journal. 2 Australian researchers coined the term petrichor. Petrichor? To refer to the distinctive smell of rain-dampened earth. The word is derived from Greek petra, meaning stone, and ichor, the ethereal blood of the gods. It's a strangely potent image for a strangely potent smell, but in the end, you can't get blood from a stone. Haha. It's like the parable about the man who dreamt he was a butterfly for so long that when he woke up, he thought he was a butterfly dreaming he was a man. Oh, I think I heard about that. Wait a second. Where's the gargoyle? The gargoyle's missing. Oh my god, it must have gotten knocked off in the storm. Maybe that GG800 person actually does live here. Anyway, that's weird. The end of an era. The end of an era. But I guess now we can test the competing philosophies. If we see a high uptick in demonic activity, maybe the gargoyle was protecting us after all. Alright, let's get going. If I were smarter and less of a coward, I'd push back on my manager when he complains about the minimum wage. It's Econ 101, he says. High minimum wage equals high inflation. Never mind reality, where minimum wage has largely lagged behind inflation. Might as well say, sorry our owner cut the dollar menu, ma'am. Blame the stupid trash cooking the food. Jesus. Whatever, dude. Just whatever. Anyways, just another day at work. Finally back home. Oh! It's the gargoyle. That's chill. Let's just ignore it. Let's leave. Holy... What is happening? Is this some sort of prank? How did someone lug this huge thing up to my door? I swear I'll never understand people. I've never had a clear look at it before. It's kind of creepier than I thought. That unhinged, gaping mouth, is it a smile or a grimace? Of course, gargoyles and their ugly mouth holes serve a practical purpose. They channel rainwater away from the sides of a building to reduce structural erosion. I didn't know that. Over time, they crumble mortar, carve canyons into the masonry. Gotcha. Now, like, this is my responsibility. Maybe I'll post a note on it later so my landlord knows I didn't put it here. Okay. We'll just ignore that for now. My computer's on. My ex used to say that chocolate sandwich cookies taste like dirt. It's true, but that's why I like them. I have to stop myself from eating a whole package in a night. Jesus. Each one has just a tiny fraction of flavor. It's like I have to add them all up to have enough. It's a lot of ice cream sandwiches to eat at once. It's so dark. Odd email catches Nora's eye. Do you wish to help others? The email reads. What garbage company's doing pseudo-activist marketing this time? Or maybe it's just a good old-fashioned scam. Nora mumbles, but she clicks on the message. Dear Nora Eggers, are you unhappy? Have you ever felt like you were meant for greater things? Now's your chance to truly help others, learn, grow, become larger than life. That's right, you have been specially selected for our Anno 2, that sounds like Anodyne 2, internship based in sunny Netherlands. This is a way out, Nora. Take it. Click the link below now. Anna.verse. That seems safe. Nora snorts. Geez, this ego-stroking nonsense is so uncomfortable. Everyone feels that way. I'm nothing special. Nora's phone buzzes. A direct message on social. GG800, did you like the surprise by your door? Winky tongue. Ah, so Gigi must be the neighbor who moved the gargoyle, but why? Sorry, but do we know each other? Oh, sad. That's mean, Nora. I thought we had a special connection. Were you even worried about me after the storm? This is starting to seem like a creepy stalker. Sorry, I think you're mistaking me with someone else. Nora shuts off social notifications and plugs in her phone for the night. Reluctantly, Nora rereads the strange email. Even looking at this link gives me viruses. So weird. I just want to see if anything new happened there. Alright, guess we're going to bed. I'm sure nothing will happen tomorrow. Who vacuums every single morning? Like, come on. I hear my mother's voice echoing. Are you unhappy? Have you ever felt you were meant for greater things? She wants me to remember the good times we had, but I can't. I know they must exist, but I don't feel them inside of me. I don't want to remember. If I'm better off now, then what is the point of my life? Oh, if I'm not better off now. Her mom sent the spam email, clearly. I wake up to the noise of my phone ringing. It's Eebs calling, my best friend from school. Eebs? Nora, sorry to wake you up. Short notice, but would you be free to hang out? Like on the phone? No, I'm in town for a work thing. Sorry, I should have told you. Yeah, I actually have today off. Come on over whenever. Cool, cool. I'm actually out front. It's the huge creepy building, right? Oh gosh, yeah, just give me a second. Let me shower. I haven't showered in about a week. I'm very smelly right now. Eebs and I spent the whole day together, hand in hand. Hand in hand, wow. Very close friends. For dinner, we eat po' boys. Isn't that like a Chicago thing? And fried pickles, then walk along the downtown streets. I lean my head against her shoulder. Her sweet scent mingles with the crisp night air and fragrant eateries. My face feels warm and pliable in a way that I've forgotten. So I turn to her and say, I want to leave this town so much, Eebs. I'm afraid of who I'm becoming here. The game has a lot of like text, story at times, a lot of dialogue, I should say, at times. Or narration, something or another. No matter where I go, I'll still be myself, so why bother? Eebs turns to me with an electric energy. Street lamps hum overhead. She catches my eye, says, who you are is incredible, Nora. You deserve to be happy. Okay. Kiko says, I love po' boys. Po' boy is from Louisiana. I don't think I've ever had that. I might have to try it. As Eebs and I get ready for bed, I check my phone. Gigi had blown up my DMs since we last talked. God, with Eebs here, I'd forgotten all about them. Nora, stop it. You have to talk to me. Nora, every day I've seen you wake up and face the day. You've seen us wake up. Fact said the way I saw it, it's more about the broad thematic strokes. The walls of text are painting rather than the literal meanings. No, yeah, I mean, every single level has had, you know, just, it's almost like every level's like a short story. And not even like a full story, but just like ideas and experiences, I guess. So, I mean, that's kind of how I've been seeing it too. And then the outer 3D world kind of connects everything. Well, not connects everything, but it is kind of a connecting world part of it. Every day I wake up with you. You and me. We know how to keep going always no matter what. Even when we're so cold and so still. Everything soft, buried, and gone will remain. Is this just the vacuum cleaner talking to us? I thought you understood that. I thought you understood me. I turn off my phone and Eebs spoons me. Okay. Christmas Elf said this story feels more and more like it's written by a fat guy who would otherwise be obsessed with editing the SCP wiki. What do the art kids call it? Tone pieces. All I know is I could not write this at all. It's very, very, like, colorful language. And I do admit it's a bit much after a while. It might be because I'm reading it out loud. It might not be as much to take in if I was just reading it in my own head. But it definitely is a lot to be hit with after a while. But it's not a bad thing. Like, it's very well written. it doesn't feel like it's to the point where it's pretentious. It's just very colorful language. I do have to say the fact that so many characters talk like this is a little... It kind of has like the Tarantino thing where a lot of Tarantino's characters are clearly just speaking with Tarantino's voice. But then again, it's not like these characters are very defined. We barely know who's talking right now. It's just they're kind of being used as vehicles for the writer's thoughts, I guess. So I don't know. I guess it works in that sense. In my dreams, tropical sun infects the air with a floral humid glow. I'm a plump citrus fruit high in a tree. Lusciously, I bend the branch. A monkey climbs towards me. She has the face of a human woman. Haha, she pulls off my outer shell in a single piece, in a spiral. Uzumaki. She doesn't separate my sections. She bites straight into me, and my juices flow bright and red, and I feel the pain of being torn like it's my own. This is a nightmare. Hiko said Celeste had a bunch of text, but there were visuals at least. Celeste had large breaks between text because the rooms, the gameplay took up, you know, the vast majority of the game, but there definitely was a lot of text, like story in Celeste. I wake up to the sounds of a distant vacuum cleaner. Of course you do. Yep, I figured. Eves is gone. They didn't want to make Eves his model, you see. Eves, where are you? I didn't think it was the day for vacuuming. What was that? If you, yes you, are feeling uncomfortable, talk to the window. Nora will safely climb down and leave. Otherwise use the door. Whoa. That is very ominous. They're building this up already to be unsettling. Like, they're giving us an out right now to climb out the window. So, of course, we're going to go to the door and see what's happening here. Eves, where are you? Why is there gravel leading down the hallway? Gargoyle? Starting to feel like a horror game suddenly. Oh, we gotta follow the gravel, I'm guessing. That would make sense. We had such a uncomfortable dream right before this, too. Even the audio, it's just like this uncomfortable ambient noise. Whoa, okay. Oh, it's eating our friend. Our best friend, that's nice. What was that? Its skin, soft and delicate like a baby. Its fingernails bending like paper where they meet the floor. It turns its head to look at me, wide, toothless jaw swaying gently. Okay. Let's chill. Oh! Okay, didn't expect it to teleport right in front of me. Guess we died. This is my first time dying in the game, by the way, if that counts as an actual death. My screen is just stark red. Do I need to press something? Okay. Damn, that was my first death, guys, in the whole game. Is it not gonna come right out that door? Okay. Oh, you can't run back that way? Second death, we're on a record. I wanted to see if we could examine the vacuum cleaner, but I guess we're not gonna get the chance to do that. Oh god. That's nice. Oh, cool. Oh! It looks like it wanted us to go that way, but then we got blocked off. Oh, nice. I wonder what would happen if we just climbed down the window instead. Oh god. Okay, so you gotta start going the wrong way first, I think. So that we can go what I assume is the right way. Oh, okay, sure. Dear Nora Eggers, are you unhappy? Have you ever felt you were meant for greater things? Now's your chance to truly help others, learn, grow, become larger than life. I'm really curious about the window thing now, because they say, oh, if you're uncomfortable, climb down the window. Now I'm wondering I should have checked out the window, because clearly if I got to this part and I'm uncomfortable, there's no way to go back to the window. You have to just play through. So now I'm thinking if I had checked the window, I would have seen some extra thing that we missed out on. Oh, whoops. I picked up my drink right when that happened. That's right, you've been specially selected for our Anno 2 internship based in sunny Netherlands. Fact said it's for people who don't want to do the spooky section. No, I get that. But what I'm saying is, by the time I would realize that I'm uncomfortable and it's spooky, I don't have the opportunity to go back to the window. You get what I'm saying? Like at that point it's like, well, I guess I have to just do that part. Not that I cared, but like maybe after it kills you the first time, it should send you back to the window. And then if you go through the door every time after that, it could respawn you down there? I don't know. This is a way out, Nora. Take it. Click the link below now. Guess we better do it. No. God damn it. I just wanted to see what would happen if I said no. Ah, damn it. They didn't let me examine the computer again. I guess that's technically my fault, but come on. That's what I get for trying to explore and experiment, I guess. Punishment. How dare I try to go against the grain. Well, I thought if I clicked no, it might say something funny or interesting, and then I could just click yes after the fact. Okay, this time we'll click yes. Okay, yes. What? Okay. Nova gets up from the ground. She feels something crumpled up in her hand. Received desert NPC card. Oh. Okay. Unreadable, of course it is. Well, we still have 6 cards to go, not counting the one we have to recover. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. So did the thing vanish? I think it's gone. You know, I don't even see the wall that it was like stuck behind anymore. I think it's just completely gone. And you know what else? We should probably be using this. No cards remaining in this area. Okay. So now, I wonder if I should go back to the beach or if I should put the tricolor on the... Yeah, you know, we were stuck at the beach anyways. So let's go put the collar on the mummy poodle, now that we have it, that we could revisit our dust-bound friends. I went the wrong way. But look, Fac, I like to experiment, you know? I like to, you know, I don't want to miss out on too much. It looked like a mummy poodle to my eyes. I need to figure out... Oh, it was down there. Sweet. I'll just grab these on the way. Jesus. Earlier you said the vacuum cleaner is talking to me. This game is weird. I mean, I don't know if it actually was. That could just be me being crazy. It's definitely weird. Don't get me wrong, it's not like it's something that couldn't happen. I like how instead of having to climb the tower, we just flip the tower upside down and then fall to the top. Alright, Poodle, I got your collar. Is that the Trilock collar for me? Wow, you'd really accept me as your own. Well then, there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We'll be able to spark a connection. However, I don't think I have a dust crystal inside of me currently. Hate for you to waste your time. Ah, you know best, though. Of course. Air's thick with air, I guess. At least it's not dust. Nova, spark this beam, forge a connection. Enter them and take a look around. Shrink forth, nano cleaner. Here we go. We're gonna check on our good old friends who are totally still fine, I'm sure. I'm sure the lack of dust won't affect them at all. Huh? Why does everything look different? Have I landed in the wrong area? Hey, look! Drem, I'm so glad to see you. What happened here? Eh? Oh yeah, I'm so sorry about how I left things earlier. Are they not gonna recognize us? Drem, I was mad at myself and I shouldn't have taken it out on you and LG. Can you forgive me? Well, hello, visitor. Welcome to Robust Bound Village. Robust Bound Village? Not Dustbound? Drem, what are you talking about? Don't you mean Dustbound Village? Dustbound Village? Ha, what an absurd notion. Dustbound? Haha, as if the center would ever allow such a fate. We here in Robust Bound Village look forward to nothing but vigor and good health. Center's own nano cleaner. Pleasure to meet you. I hope you enjoy your stay here in Robust Bound Village. It's like they've completely changed. Housing North Wrestling Ring. Yeah. Well, the wrestling ring's still there, so everything must be okay. Who are you? Oh, Milson fam. Oh, never mind me. There's gotta be someone here that I can nano. Yes, perfect. I've completed another painting. The center created me to be an artist. I can work tirelessly without taking breaks because I know that I am destined for true greatness. Excuse me. Oh, a card! Sweet! Wait, Palisades card, but it's all torn and taped up. Drem was sorry that he tore up your card. He didn't know at the time what Palisade meant to you. Whoa, well we recovered that card we needed to recover. LG? Oh, they're still using dust! Does that mean they're still normal? It's good to see you, Nova. LG, is it really you? What happened here? Why is everyone different? Have you ever blinked at the exact same moment that someone turned out the light? It almost feels like time cheated to rob you of that instant of transition. to make it forever impossible to reconcile the puzzle pieces of your existence. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Saw Drem, but he was different. I don't like it, LG. The life we had here in Dustbound Village was incompatible with the center's vision, so we were reset. My friends forgot everything they'd once known. Ash and I escaped by chance with our dust channeling peekaboo game. We vanished at just the right time and escaped the center's gaze. So that was the blinking they mentioned. Why does it have to be this way, LG? Why does it have to hurt so much? Maybe it was a mistake to come here. If I bring about the Anodyne, I can undo all of this sadness and loss. Wait a minute. Okay. So, I get what they're going for here. They're saying, I don't like how they're different. This is sad. There's things lost. But what's really changed here? It's not like we're seeing the characters suddenly react in a horrible, different way. They literally just, the town looks different and they've renamed it to something else. Maybe I haven't talked to enough people. Because it doesn't, like, I don't see a huge problem with this. Like, I get what they're doing, but... like, what's so sad about this? Nova, this loss that you feel, this is like a small taste of the Anodyne. If you give in to the center, you will lose yourself completely. We all will. But I want to feel right, LG. I want to feel at peace. Everyone's personality has been rewritten. I'm sure their personalities have been rewritten, but I feel like they could have shown that a bit more blatantly. I guess because they acted like they didn't recognize us, but yeah, I guess that's kind of bad. But they weren't acting in like a really robotic way. They were just like, oh, welcome, like anyone might welcome you to a place if they're nice. I want to feel at peace, don't we deserve that? Can't you see, Nova? We did feel right. This is a sad and scary world, but we're building something better from the wreckage. Why do we have to choose between the center and ourselves? Maybe we could talk to the center. Maybe it could change the rules. Maybe we could just act right because we want to and because it feels good and we won't have to be afraid anymore. It's a nice thought, Nova, but is that what you were ever promised? If such a thing were possible, do you have any evidence that it's what the center desires? Starting to feel more and more that the center and the dust and everything is an allegory for like the forbidden fruit or something, where like it's a perfect, you know, life. They don't need anything else, but then they eat the fruit and now they like know outside of that world or whatever. Uh-oh, the thing's angry. But why wouldn't... Uh-oh. He's getting mad. Nova's head swims, her vision fades into a dark, endless tunnel. Ah, yes. She's starting to remember why she left the Dustbound. Drem, LG. All they ever wanted was to make a fool of Nova, to trample on the sacred task she had received from Palisade. I don't like this sound effect. Long ago, before Nova had even glimpsed the open sky, she'd known the malice that lurked inside her own heart. Bran Malgden had taught her that, and what had Nova been hoping to gain by visiting LG again? She was no better than Gustine Papellum, always giving in to her basest desires for comfort and pleasure. It isn't worth it, Nova wants to scream at herself. She feels torn apart, but most of all she's afraid. How can she possibly hold out forever? The dust, it will seep into the cracks in her shell, she'll turn to rot. Her purpose will spoil and disintegrate. She will be subsumed into the roiling pit of darkness, with only virulent regret and pain burn eternally in her dimming light. She can hear dust all around her. She could feel its potential in every particle of matter. The noise grows and grows, growing. Right. Nova, come back to me. That's happened before, hasn't it? Before you left the first time? Where are you going, Nova? When you get that look in your eyes, what are you seeing? Slowly, haltingly, the cacophony fades away. Nova's vision returns to normal. She looks up to LG's eyes, gentle concern. Nova's confused by her conflicting feelings. After a long pause, she finally speaks. You know what would have really made it sink in that things are like not good anymore is if they got rid of the wrestling ring. That would have did it. Then I would have really known for sure things were off here. I think it's the Glandalox seed. What's a Glandalox seed? I received it when I was born. It connects me to the center and gives me the power to transform dust crystals into cards. Glandalox seed holds close the memories of what I've seen. It reminds me of what the dust is capable of. It reminds me of the stakes of my mission. Thanks to the Glandalox seed, I'll never lose focus on what truly matters, eradicating the dust. Elva, sweetheart. In this life, many things will happen that might hurt or scare us. Sometimes, yes, we'll learn and grow, continue on our journey, but sometimes, Nova, sometimes things are just bad. There's not always a lesson. When you were young, you saw things that scared you. You were pressured with the weight of unfair expectations. Does the Glandalox seed help you to understand the true nature of your fears? Does it lift you up when you reach for something more beautiful and true within yourself? Or does it wield your fears against you, beating you down with insecurity until you believe you have no choice? I gotta go. Nova decides to stay the night. LG and Nova walk to the outskirts of the village, lay on a hilltop, gaze into the starry night sky. It's stuck there. The Glandalox seed, I can feel it. I can feel its tendrils flex and squeeze, branching throughout my entire being. I could never ignore it. I could never be free of it, even if I wanted to. It's always going to be a part of me, LG. Always. That's why I can't be the one to turn against the center. I can't be the one to end this, no matter what I might think or feel. When you were born, they called you the Nano Cleaner. But you were the one who rose to that mantle. You were the one who molded yourself into the person who's made it this far. True? Now, isn't it time to form yourself once again? Isn't it time to take the power of adaptation and redirect it towards what you truly believe? As long as you're alive, Nova, that is your gift. You can always become something new. That's nice. I don't know, LG. I just don't know if I can believe that. I don't think it's right for me to gamble on a chance like that. Maybe I don't have to. Maybe there could be another. LG, I have an idea. Do you think you could teach me how to dust channel? Uh-oh. Ooh, that's like learning Jedi powers. Not Jedi, like Sith. This is going to the dark side. Yes, of course, but why? Time passes, eventually Nova leaves the village. I hope that was the only card that was there. I'm assuming it was. Don't see any way around it. The center hid for me the true nature of the Glandalox seed, but doesn't matter. If the Anodyne will truly bring about peace and beauty like Psalmist says, who am I to stand in the way? I was created for a purpose. Why should I be owed anything more? Yet, I'm just not sure. In the end, there's two choices. Achieve the Anodyne, or confront the center. Uh-oh. I don't know which ending I should pick. Though maybe I should keep working until I'm more certain of my decision. Acquired item, Nova's Dilemma. Nova can confront the center by heading to the Dust Prism Cap in Blueville Center. Is that just like I can choose to do that ending right now if I wanted to? I could just confront the center? That's interesting if that's the case. Hanford Haven used to hang here. Alright. Oh, it's got the little tape on there. It has no protective use anymore, sadly. So we still have the 6 cards to go. We better get a move on. We're already in more than an hour in. Wait. Where's the door at? There it is. So is this the type of game where if I pick one ending, I'm stuck with that and I have to like play the game again to get another ending? Or would you be able to do an ending and then immediately go back to where you can see what another ending is? You might want to get the rest of the cards first though, right. Yeah, I wasn't gonna like rush to just finish or anything. We need 2 more cards to upgrade the center again. So I guess we will get on that. There's no cards here, is there? No, okay. They're mutually exclusive, but the save file puts you before your ending choice. Okay. That's good. Because it would be cool to see multiple endings. I assume there's the 2 choices. Or do you need all the cards for one of the choices? Because I was... No cards remain in this 3D area. Okay. I feel like I need to go to the beach now. I feel like that's the only place, but... I was stuck there last time. I'm not sure what good that's gonna do. Because you mentioned maybe I need to enter that area from another 3D entry point, but since it drops me off in the Nexus anyway, I don't see how that actually helps me at all, since I'm not actually... Like, right here I could... It drops me off here anyways. So what's the difference? Probably something I missed at the beach. Well, I'll try to look around. God, look at all these places I haven't seen yet. Wait, what the heck is this? Okay, this is new. This is definitely new. Dusty tome sits upon the pedestal, permeating the musty room with a grave and reverent aura. Nova feels a potential for connection with her new nanospark. Okay, well, there we go, I guess. That portal definitely wasn't open before. Not sure what triggered that to open. What? Huh? Oh. Okay. Yep, this is very Atari. Phantom Nova, Armor of Destiny. Press any button to start. Oh my god, this is like an old... Or even like a Commodore... like RPG or something. Once there was a mighty king named Ethros who ruled the New Zealand with wisdom and strength. Beneath his steady hand, the kingdom prospered. He was loved by all. One day, the fearsome dragon lord Dustra woke from his ancient slumber. From the mouth of his cavern, he surveyed the kingdom and grew jealous of its happiness and wealth. Oh, look at that! We're getting a story. Lord Dustra flew to the castle to lay siege to it. Many brave knights set out to slay Lord Dustra, but all of them perished. Grieved by the suffering of his people, King Ethros donned the armor of destiny, set out to face the dragon. King Ethros swung the sword of purity at Lord Dustra. The magical blade struck true, cleaved the dragon's impermeable scales. Oh, nigh impermeable scales. At first I thought they were like, he beat the dragon. Wait, it was impermeable. I misread that at first. Blow after blow, King Ethros lay upon the dragon, but Lord Dustra was cunning. He aimed for the armor of destiny with his massive claws, swiping away the breastplate, boots, and shield. With Ethros thus disarmed, Lord Dustra at last slew the king with a final burst of flame. Weakened but victorious, Lord Dustra flew back to his cavern, clutching the armor of destiny. He stole the armor too? That's messed up. Sorry, just put Floyd up on the bed. After the battle, Prince Luco, the heir to the throne, fell under a mysterious curse and turned to stone. That sucks. With no king to guide them, the kingdom fell into darkness. Awaiting the day foretold when Prince Luco, the white blood cell, would return to bring peace and prosperity back to New Zealand. Oh. That was it? Oh. Okay. Oh. Look, it's the guy from the story we just read. He's stone. King Luco's been turned to stone. Only once the armor of destiny is placed upon the 4 pedestals will he return to normal. Hey, Double O, happy birthday. Hope you're having a good one. Wow, wasn't it like a few people's birthdays like around this exact time? I'm the wizard Artery. With my magics, I have summoned you here that you might fulfill the prophecy. Sure you did. I'm the queen. That's it. I am the queen. Shield of Justification. Its angles were designed by the most distinguished scholars to deflect any blow. Boots of Immersion. Its mystical souls channel the wearer of life's force such that the surrounding earth may sway to its footsteps. Breastplate of Belonging. Emblazoned with the royal blood crest, it makes known the inner truth of the wearer. Sword of Purity. The sharpest double-edged knight sword known to man, said to be the gift of an angel. You've heard of our woeful tale, but many do not know. When Lord Dustra flew off, so wounded was he dropped the armor of destiny piece by piece across Netherland. Oh. Mayhap the armor of destiny, once reunited in full, will have the power to lift the curse upon Prince Luco, that he might defeat Lord Dustra once and for all and restore peace to Netherland. Please, Nova, search far and wide, bring the armor of destiny to this chamber, place the pieces upon their pedestals, save Netherland. Sure, I'll get right on that. Drinking blueberry lemonade tequila. Cool. Ever since the king died, balance has been lost. So many powerless people in the world. To restore balance, we need a ruler with truly great power. Ah, how I miss the king. Truly a great man. Look, it's a knight. We knights shall keep the peace until the prince awakens. We're just like in an RPG game now. Only nobles allowed in here. Oh, 1,000 pardons, Lady Nova. Artery told us to let you wander freely. Crusty bread of stone-milled flour. Wedge of aged cheese with a pungent aroma. Unusually large leg of bird perched atop roast vegetables. Rustic beauty each day suffices the immediacy primal emotion. Okay. This music, this MIDI synthy music. The Foolish Facade by Jess Kitten, Chapter 1. Everyone believed the court jester was truly a fool. Wisely, Jax Katrine preferred it that way. All the better to keep her enemies in the dark. Soon enough, everyone would realize how wrong they were. Soon they would be sorry, Jax Katrine smiled. Jess Kitten. I'm the court jester. I play the fool for the amusement of the court. Hehe. I bet you'd never guess that beneath this foolish facade lies a deep well of intellect. I've self-published 3 novels. Yeah, buddy. Before I go down those stairs, let's check this out. Oh, that's okay. Before we go out there, I'll go down the stairs. Strange sculpture of a staircase sits in the center of the hall. It doesn't appear to lead anywhere. Perhaps it represents the futility of climbing upwards within a fundamentally unjust system. Oh, they're not real. Oh, good to confirm that. Lady Nova unites a proud order dedicated to justice without the guiding star. True king, the occasional knight is fallen in confusion and vice, so I've heard. Please fulfill the prophecy. This music is so familiar. Artery block. Oh no, an artery block. That's not good. All come down to this. You see, reading block shall set you free. The monkey noises. Dun. This has to be a song, right? Dun, 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 dun. Sounds so familiar. Peasant. Hi Nova, I see you somehow conveniently have a map of Netherland. Are you wondering why you can't see where you are on it? It's a map, that's why. It's okay though. Just look for landmarks to figure out where you are. Oh! Netherland is now medieval. Sounded like Good King Wenceslas or something. Right. It's like a remix. With like a little bit of like salsa or like Or like, what would you call it? Eclipso or something? No, not New the Land. New the Eland. Oh, I didn't notice. Goodbye, Nova. Oh, I'll bet you were expecting me to say hello, weren't you? Don't like to be predictable like that. Paperclip. Where are you taking this artifact? I found it in the woods. I just thought it was neat. I must confiscate it. You're hereby fined 30 coin. Can I take it? The ape sound from Donkey Kong 64. Hey, it's a portal spot. Look at that. Oh. The right side is the beach. The left side is this place. And they're both huge, aren't they? That's... oof. Okay. Refill your stock of healing potions. Upgrade your armor. 12 potions, plus 6 defense. That's not real. Oops, Nova dropped the potions on the ground. While she's apologizing for the mess, all the enemies in the world decide to work out at the gym and gain plus 6 attack. That's disgusting. They can't say that. It's actually an instrument called the cuica. Oh, right, that instrument. We saw that video on it before. Don't mind if I quaff this potion, do you? It's been a long day of justice. Not at all, sir. Cost is 2 meta coin to stay in at my inn. If this is agreeable, please converse with the bed. Wait, never mind. Bed is out of service. How's the bed out of service? I better use this. I forgot you have to actually jump inside of those or else it won't make the point up here. Back in the town, small potatoes. Back in the glory days, we all went on noble quests across New the Land. Fun to dream of adventure glory, also fun to see people in your ordinary life and love them. Oi, I feel like I might have to start skipping out on reading some dialogue just so I don't kill my voice before I have to record like, I don't know, 15 minutes of narration tonight for my review. I might have to like drink some hot tea or something. Peasant, the nights go on about how difficult life is with the king gone, but life has never been easy for us. We've tried to create a free potion exchange, but the knights always shut us down. I think they'd rather lock people up. Whoops. Lurking Knight. Ah, you startled me. How are you doing today? Enjoying your freedom of speech, which I am in support of? Well, that's good. What the? You look different. Oh, Yoquanda! What the? Hello, Nova. You may not remember me. I was the first Volcroib to greet you back in the... Yolcroib to greet you back in the Yoke of Yummy. I do remember you. I must admit I was a bit starstruck back then. I don't really go in for heroes much anymore, but I'm very glad to see you. Hey, Kirill. This is kind of a game within a game type thing. Sure is interesting land, so much to see for a small town girl like me. Not all sunshine and roses, but the yoke had its problems too, once you dug a little past the soft quilted surface. Would you like to spend some time with me, Nova? Feel free to meet me at the overlook just west of the castle. Yeah, we are, like, a few layers deep at this point. Whoa, look at these birdies. We birds love to fly around and see lots of interesting things. Lord Duster guards this isle carefully with magical rocks. Perhaps this tip will help you. Due to an inner ear injury, he's prone to dizziness. West of the castle, Big Slime's domain. Treacherous land where the Lord of Slimes is said to live. Cross seas, the east, mountains of area, crags tower above the ocean. Oh, we probably have to go to each of these areas to find a piece of the armor. Isle of the Kin Killers, why'd you want to go there? Wizard Artery placed a magical seal upon the island. Only the wisest may enter. They who unravel the mystery of artery blocks. Not Star Woods, you'll know when you see it. There's so many branching patches, easy to lose your way. Make it through, all you need is one simple trick. Oh no, I forgot the trick. Raft is a very convenient way to get around, however it's said only one with the power of... Yeah, okay. We got it. Alright, well, let's go to the slime guy first. Hello. Sigh, protecting the town is small... I already talked to you. Whoops. Guessing this Slimy's gotta be over here somewhere. This Baroque-ish music. Ouch. Okay. I wonder if I should go this now that I opened that up. I think it's just a shortcut back, though. We'll go this way first. Here we go, enemies. Now, how am I gonna destroy you? Oh, I could trigger you. Or move you out of the way. And then maybe this guy's attack will destroy the wall. Yep, cool. Whoa, hello. Pillar Treckle? Oh dear, my gluttony has finally gotten the best of me. How sorry am I, Nova? I'm sorry you must see me in this state. Will you hear my tale of woe? I don't know what's happening. I've always had something of a sweet tooth, but this time I took it much too far. The hunger, Nova, the pure desire. Chocolates, caramels, and jelly beans too. Candy corn and corn syrup candy. I scarfed it all down until I couldn't hold another bite. Next thing I remember, I was waking up here in this cauldron. You're stuck in the cauldron? Someone must be cooking me for dinner. It's like Hansel and Gretel. I feel my body melting into soup, a fitting punishment for my own gluttony. Ah, but Nova, if you clean me of the dust, I may be able to squeeze free of the cauldron, and I promise never again to eat another sweet for all my days. Nova feels potential for connection. Right, we're gonna have to go to... We're going to nano size. We're going another level deeper, everyone. Deeper and deeper we go. Oh my god. Bum ba da dum da da da. Dun 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 da da da. Dun da da dun 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 dun. Bum ba da dun 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 da da dun 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 da da dun dun dun. Ouch. Apparently that hurts. Maybe I was supposed to kill you. There we go. We're gonna get a lot of dust here. Into the Matrix. Oops. We gotta watch out for the hearts. Apparently those block your shots. Wait, how come you're not dying? What the? That was weird. Okay. This time it did open up the entrance. Sure, I'll just accept that. Why are there piles of poo, big gray poo, just sitting in places? Oops, I missed. I think we're gonna have to get all of those, so... Oh, I guess we're not meant to destroy those. Maybe we just want to destroy the pink things. Okay. Hey, there we go. Uh-oh. Nova feels a galaxy pulsating inside. Oh, is it going to turn into a card? Channel centers power, transforming the deadly dust into a card. Yes. It's wet. Why is the card wet? I don't like that. Ah, how good and clean it feels to be a person who's never mourned. I eat only broccoli now, and only cultivars of species Brassica oleracea. Okay. Is cauliflower related to broccoli, or do they just look similarly? An empty cauldron. Oh, thank you, Nova, thank you. I was afraid when I was melting in the cauldron, but you saved me from that terrible fate. As promised, I'll never succumb to gluttony again. No more shall I fill my belly with treats. I cannot risk being melted down into goop. I guess that's a good a reason, if any, to go on a healthy diet. They're not always different game genres. Sometimes the base gameplay is generally pretty much the same, but the puzzles in each area can vary. So we didn't find a piece of armor though, but it's good we found that card because we are trying to get all the cards after all. I think we have 5 left, don't we? Yep. Ooh. Maze-like, not snarl woods. Gotcha. Oh boy. Of course. Of course. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Ah. We were doing so good. Okay, of course. I was trying to go with the ones that weren't as obvious, like, oh, don't go to the farthest one, but it turned out it was the farthest one all along. Hey Raziel, is completing the first game necessary to fully enjoy this one? According to the game itself, it says no. It says that they're both their own kind of experiences. Hey, look at that! Damn it. We have a 50% chance here of getting sent back to the start once I get... So we'll see what happens. Oh wait, which one did I pick here? This one? Okay. Did I can't remember which one I did now. Ah! It gave me a chance to redeem myself. It's a pretty interesting game for sure. Wait! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I skipped a step. So it must just be this one. Hey, it's a sword! We found one of the things we needed to find. Nice. Almost started going back down. There we go. Now, ooh. Hello, board. What are you doing here? Having a hard time? Keep talking to me and I'll spill the beans. Oh, if you need a hint. Well, I'm curious what he says. There's a simple trick. Odd or even. Oh. Scientifically speaking, our world is made up of square images called tiles. Correct path always requires you to move an odd number of tiles to the next entrance. That's interesting. Well, we just did trial and error. You know, whatever works, I guess. Whoops. I should have just went. Calypso, too. That's what it kind of has, a Calypso feel to it. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, I had to bring the one slime. I guess these snowmen are generally good to just avoid, because then they just explode. I wish my dust capacity was a lot larger. Nova got an enhancement patch. Her maximum health while in nanoscale has been increased. Oh. That's nice. Oh, while in nanoscale. That's different. I just realized the significance of that. Uh-oh. Oh, we can't go in here quite yet. Right, we gotta approach from another spot. I'm just gonna avoid you guys. Yeah. Not the snowman. Nanoscale is the same thing all the patches have said. Wait, really? Oh, picoscale. Well, because this is the first time I found a nanoscale health upgrade while in nanoscale, so I guess I got mixed up. Artery, Nova, it is too dangerous to face Lord Dustra before the prophecy is fulfilled. You must return. Ah, okay. So this is where we would fight the dragon. Indecisive adventurer. Heading north obviously leads to a climactic battle with Lord Dustra. That's why I'm following this other path instead. There's sure to be some sort of handy treasure at the end of this non-essential path. There he goes. Are we gonna have to save them? This path is kind of long, huh? Just a long, empty path. I'll bet the treasure must be pretty good then. Why is this path still going? Was it meant to be closed off but accidentally left open? What if there's nothing at the end? Surely no one would intentionally create such a boring path. Time to turn back. Let me guess. They just... Wait. What if it's the Sword of Purity? I already got the Sword of Purity, so it's not that. Oh my god. You okay? Should I turn back, Nova? It's so cold. And perhaps this path will never end. Once upon a time, I believed in truth and justice. I thought that hard work would be rewarded. But the real world isn't like that, is it, Nova? Are we all just made of tiny particles spinning in chaos? The universe cares not for our feeble attempts to contain its infinite dance. Each of us a universe, each of us an atom. Change the factor of scale just a little bit. Suddenly every problem ceases to have meaning. How do we respond to everything at once? How is a story anything but a lie? Does it matter? See how like so many characters are like very philosophical? Which philosophical stuff is really interesting, but it's still, like, it's a little weird that, like, so many characters are like that. Where'd they go? I found a friend whom she made along the way. Wow. Good one. I guess. Are they gonna come and help us out near the end? I like how they could have just had this long path lead to that, and that could have just been the joke, but they had to throw in that indecisive adventure to really drive the point home, you know? Alright, so we need to find the other 3 pieces before we go this way. For that matter, I wonder if there's any more cards laying around. Yep, there's still cards. Exactly, Raziel. Well, here's a path. The Kin Killer Isle. Artery block. When one solves my puzzling blocks, the gate ahead forthwith unlocks. Okay. Damn it. I don't think we could take humans in our inventory, but it'd be nice if we could. There we go. Oh, there was boxes over there too I could have used. The way the music just, like, did not loop seamlessly, it just abruptly ended. Huh, what was the point of this place? See, I didn't think there was gonna be another huge level like this, like the beach place. Do my clever hints amuse? Or will you look up facts? Fac in the chat. I haven't had any clever hints, you dummy. All you've said is that I need to solve puzzles. Thanks for visiting Crag's Lost. Okay. I can't believe Fac actually got in this game somehow. That's pretty impressive. Wait, is there a reason? Do these hints come from left field? Or is it within the truth concealed? You're not giving me hints. You're just saying that you're giving me hints. That doesn't count. What the is that the game's recurring joke? Because there's the guy in the car wash who says he gives you hints, and then he never actually gave me any hints. It's starting to make me feel like they just don't give hints. Glad to know all my shilling for this game amounted to something. True, they saw how much of a hardcore fan you were. And they put you in. I like this song. Whoa, who are you? Emperor, I must be clothed in the most wondrous of fashion. Teen, I'm sick of this boring old shield I found on the ground. I want something deadly. Wait, is that the special shield? Moo, I've got too much milk. Someone should probably milk you then. Gardener, sun's shining in my eyes, I can't pick my fruits. They're all complaining. Kid, I watched a bunch of dairy industry commercials. Now my bones feel weak. My father never taught me to play catch. Perhaps that is why I turned to violence. Oh no. Round-headed man. I never get any valentines. Oh, that's unfortunate. Fun person. I could really use a scepter-shaped object. Ghost. Boo, I'm a scary ghost, looking quite dapper in my invisible suit. But I'd give it up in an instant for the scent of fresh persimmons. This is a jar. It's sitting on the ground. Okay. I have a jar. There you go. Use a jar. You could beat Ganon with that. Oh. So they all need something. I have a jar. Oh, I can milk the cow. Maybe. There we go. Now who needs milk? Valentine's. Scepter-shaped object. Never taught me to play catch. Suns in my eyes, can't pick fruit. Oh, here you go. Boom. He turned into a hat. The gardener needs the, right? The sun's shining in your eyes. Boom. Now we got a, is that a persimmon? Who needed the persimmon? Alright, here you go. Persimmon. Oh, invisible suit. Royalty loves invisible suits. Scepter. You like scepters, don't you? This is like the best fetch quest ever. Everyone's just right next to each other. Oh, Valentine's? Here you go, buddy. You want to play catch old nighty? And look at that. Sword. Boom. Nova found the Shield of Justification. Bring it back to the throne room. That was great. That was the best fetch quest ever. Yeah, we turned a bunch of, like, quite a eclectic group of people into nothing but mere items to trade to other people who we also transformed. Alright, so we got 2 of the items. We still need... I think there's like boots and then the armor itself, maybe? What's this all about? Can I do anything about you? No, you just want me dead. We didn't kill them, per se. We just transformed them. We gave them a better purpose. That sounds very cult-like. Okay, I think we need to go west. Ow. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we still haven't... Maybe we just have to talk to all the pink blocks and then that will open up, I'm not sure. We never found the slime guy, did we? They said that's supposed to be to the west. Another one of these things. The path is straight from stone to stone, but which direction left unknown. Nondescript Central Island. Name and description pending due to lack of funding from the king. No, found 10 meta coins. Wow, time for a shopping spree. Shiver. Just thinking about the Isle of Kin Killers makes my feathers stand on end. I hear those fearsome beasts roll themselves in dust to strike terror into the hearts of their prey. Are you sure you want to follow the path to the artery stones? Was that supposed to be a bird model? Because it said my feathers. See ya, Corel. Thanks for stopping in. The course you chart is up to you, but in my words you'll find a clue. up. I bet you they're giving directions. I don't know what order you would do those in though. Left. So that one said up. That one said left. Are there more of these guys? Maybe it's from here. So this one says left. Okay. And then that said up. So maybe we need to follow where they're saying. So up from here, apparently. I'll talk to him again just in case. Okay, up. We're gonna go straight up. I don't think I've ever been in here. Oh, Big Slime's domain. Nice. Read each stone you might, but you might. Have you got the order right? Right, so right from here. I'm gonna do that real quick. Since we've already talked to a few of them. Actually, you know what? We'll do this first. We'll do Slime King since we're here. And we'll just we have to remember when we leave. Oh my god, there's slimes everywhere. Okay, right, you don't want to kill the baby slimes. The baby slimes are innocent. Guess you don't count. Okay. Well, I don't know if the baby slimes are necessarily innocent. I just know that we're not supposed to wreck them. Whoa! That is a king slime if I ever seen one. Jesus. What a big and ferocious slime. Nova feels the potential for connection with her nanospark. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Nano time. We're inside of the big slime. They let us inside the big slime? Wait, what? That can't be right. We went in there just to... Okay. We just went in and killed the inner slime, and then that was it. The breastplate of belonging. There we go. That was nice and quick. So now we have to go right from that screen. So make sure we go one up. So right from here. Okay, I'm gonna go, We have to check every screen on the way, just in case. Oh, I have a feeling it's gonna be that one, like that first one we ran into. That's tricky. Okay. So it wasn't here. So we gotta keep going further right, I'm guessing. Just gotta keep track of what screen we're on. So we have to go one up from here. Heck, it might be the one blocking the gate. Whoops. Okay, so we'll have to go one up again. Okay. Let me check here, make sure there's no... Okay. Alright. If this leads right to the... Oh, here we go. Do my clever hints amuse, or will you look up facts? Yep. Now we go up here. Do these hints come from left field? So left from up here. Two up. That might be it, actually. One. I think it is. Two. So it's this. Oh, there he is. Okay. Can we reach you from here? We're gonna have to go around. Sneaky, but yeah, this must be the one. So... there we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh well, we do have to go around here, but no biggie. Say down or something. It's all come down to this. You see, reading blocks shall set you free. Okay, so down from here. Bum, bum, bum. So down from this spot. Ah. Okay. Gotta go one left. Okay, so from here, keep going down. Oh, that's it! Yeah! This ought to open it. Come on. Yeah! When one solves. Yep, we did it. What does he say? The gate held shall forth. Yep, that's the only one who doesn't say direction. And we even got the portal for it. We're figuring this place out way better than the beach, which is nice. This music's a little ominous. Ow. I think I thought I would move screens before it got me. And then after we get the last weapon here... Kin killer, squeak. It's rolling around in the dust. Snuffle, squeak, squeak. What's this? Nova feels a potential for connection with her nanospark. Oh! It's kind of like how the worms were rolling around in the dust. Dun, 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 dun. Brain cell. Alas, why must I lack olfactive speech? How am I to communicate with clarity and rhetorical vigor whilst constrained to a vocabulary but squeaks and grunts? Oh, Nova, is that you? Go to the northernmost tip of Kin Killer Isle. Find the tree that stands alone. Walk due east from it until you hit the cliffside. May look normal, but talk with the cliff and ye shall find. Okay, interesting. So that rat was very intelligent and it gave us a very good tip. So we're to go north of this isle, as far north as we can. Oh! Nova found the Boots of Immersion! Bring it back to the throne room. Okay. Nice. Now we can... Actually, we could probably just teleport back more quickly. I think it was this way. Wait. This way. Here we go. Yep, up here. I wonder if what would happen if we tried to just go face the dragon ourselves while we had all the pieces. I hope this isn't a trick, as it often is. Amazing, you've done it. Hey, it worked! Prince Lucio, nay, King Lucio, at last prophecy has been fulfilled. The return of Bloodcell the White, he who shall slay Lord Dustra. Nova, please go to my father's murderer. I will follow and catch up with you as I regain my strength. Alright, and we know where that is now. More or less. Once again, I wonder if we can teleport there. Are you suggesting that the Vizier might be scheming? What a preposterous idea. Or the Visor? Like, what's his name? From Aladdin. I can't think of his name right now. Iago's friend. I could think of Iago's name, but not... Jafar. God. It's like such an easy to remember name. I don't know how... So I believe it was like southeast of the map. Pretty south. Oh wait, that's it right there. So we probably actually need to get to the west side of this. Oh, a doggy. Okay, I guess we never checked this side before. Bob, where am I? For some reason I feel oddly at home in this peculiar land. Lord Dustra, I have no idea who you're talking about. I think I am wholly unrelated to your quest, so leave me alone. It's Bubsy. Yeah, who are you? Is this a reference? There's still cards remaining in this place, though. But I don't know if they just mean the main card. I'm gonna check this area out. Oh, I've never been this way. I'd better check it. Whoa! That's like a color palette or something. Maybe we'll come back here later. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. If there was 4 of those, I was wondering if I could have put the pieces on those pedestals and something would have happened, but there's actually 8. So, that was just me being crazy. Alright, let's get around to the other side of this. Alright, here we go. Dustra awaits, however, his eye is blocked by rocks. Unfortunately, he has no weaknesses. However, he does have an ear condition, making him prone to dizziness. Stay strong. Yeah. So I've heard. Hello. Do you not have eyes? Oh, I see. Poor dragon. Can I... Oh, of course. Oh! Lord Ustra, who dares enter my domain? Ah, it is the one who has fulfilled the prophecy. Prepare to die. The battle with Lord Dustra features the Ascending Tidal Barrier, ATB. Gather attacks, health, and shields while the tide is low, defending against Dustra's attack while the tide is high. Okay. Oh, am I meant to... Whoops. Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to grab the shields. I see. That's interesting. Okay, let me get one of these shields. So now I can protect myself from the fireballs. Yep, okay. That makes sense. Oh, but you can't section them when they're too far away, unfortunately. Or when they're past the barrier, I guess. Okay, we got one. This is an interesting boss fight, actually. Be safe here. Get that heart, yeah. Whoa, that was close. Oh, we need to get rid of these guys. Oh, I should throw the shields up there, then I'll have it for use. I didn't think about that. Hey, Arg, prepare for my final form. Okay. That's a reference to Final Fantasy's active time battle system. Ah. Yeah, I never really played Final Fantasy. Where's the final form? Producer Tani appears suddenly. We went over budget on the trading sequence, so that was your final form, and what? Everyone told me RPGs are hot, and this is your big break. Well, look at me now, just another joke. My fireballs don't even track Nova. Forget it, I quit. What luck, Lord Dustra quit, Nova wins. What the heck, the prince didn't even do anything. I did all the work. I didn't mean to go right to the exit, but hopefully that doesn't backfire. Oh, look at you doing the final blow. Excellent teamwork, Nova. We've vanquished Lord Farquaad, Adestra. I thank you for everything you have done for my kingdom. Structure shall be restored, hurrah. Dust. Yes, finally. Tremuloid, yes, I can feel the past trickling in like the future. Wonderful, wonderful, like sweet sap of the maple, the past is cast aside defiantly. It screams creamily for an effervescent mother. Without it, a great divide forms, and, okay. The Glandalock Seed. Right, we got another card. Hopefully this was the last card in this area. I might have to check, just in case. Oh, it dumped us out here. That's interesting. There's no blank spots. There is a blank spot there. I think there was another card in there we missed. Remember reading printouts of game creation explanation? No. Damn, we barely got one and there's still 4 cards left. I might have to do another stream on this. It's like with Celeste all over again. I'm underestimating how much time I have left in the game. I'm gonna check, real quick, I'm gonna check to see if there's another card that I missed there. By the way, I think you're right. I think entering from the tree opened this one up. It just wasn't very clear about it. Alright, so let's see if there's a card here. Oh look, we could level up. So maybe that could be the end of the stream. I'll go level up the thing one more time. Then we can really finish the game next time. Just let me check real quick. Oh, we did get the Indecisive Adventurer. We actually did put him in our inventory, I just realized. Once upon a time, believe in truth. Yeah, okay. You said this already. You told me. Oh god, you can't skip it. Oh lord. Oh, there's no cards left in this 2D area. That's good. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we'll just go drop off the, We'll level up the place one more time. And then we can call it a night. Just, like, I would probably push towards the end of the game normally. Because I know we are pretty close, but just because I do have to work on the review. I have a lot to do still. Like, the script is all done, which is great. But I want to record all the narration tonight. Possibly film all the on-screen stuff tonight as well. So that way tomorrow I can just edit away. Which will also take quite a bit. Because my editing style is stupidly specific. Especially with the J reviews. The specific way I edit can take quite a bit because I really like to like visually show exactly what I'm talking about, like at almost all times, rather than just having general footage being played. So it can take a lot of time scrubbing through footage to find what I'm like explaining in a game or whatever. Trademarked. Yeah. I think if we keep going this way, we should hit the center. I can see why, though. Your Little Nightmares 2 review editing was sharp. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm actually pretty happy with that came out. Once in a while, I'll notice, like, little mistakes after the fact. Because usually I'm, like, barely had any sleep while I'm editing. But I didn't notice anything wrong with the Little Nightmares 2 review. Which is cool. Quick reviews are they still take like a lot of work because, you know, I still have to write the script and record the footage and everything. Especially with Little Nightmares, I played through the game again just so I could get better looking footage because my stream footage came out so compressed. Wait, where am I going? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going until I get home. No, wait. No, I'm definitely not going the right way. But quick reviews are a bit easier because with J reviews I kind of go through my I start at the beginning experience of a game through to the end, kind of more linear, in a more linear fashion. Whereas with quick reviews, I'm often doing an overview of the game, so I'm a little more free to like not always use the specific footage that I would in a J reviews, if that makes sense. I'd say the editing process is faster, in any case. A little bit. Glad to see they made strafing with the flashlight more consistent. Yeah, I don't know, like, I'm assuming that's something that just... Because, to be fair, I did play the game day one as soon as the game came out. So I'm sure there's expected to be some issues, especially with a game like Little Nightmares. I keep going, like, the wrong way. Where the physics of the game is so, like, detailed. And there's just a lot of factors to it. There we go. But no, yeah, because me and my brother played through it and we just kind of blew through it. You know. Although I was also, like, helping him out so he wasn't, like, stuck looking around in the wrong spots all the time. What did it say? It said I was... Oh, right, I need to put the card in, not the dust. I'll drop the dust in after I upgraded with the card. Bump, 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 bump. Take my cards. Look at it go. Oh yeah. We're almost there. Reinforced dust prism increases capacity by 50 units. Actually, we might be able to fill that up too. I think we have enough dust. Let's see. Oh, yeah. No, we don't. Oh, no. Oh, wait, yeah, we did. Because I keep seeing the out of 350, but I keep forgetting that's the entire prism, which we haven't expanded to that point yet. So we did just fill up, like, the amount that we were able to fill up. Which is good. And then we'll most certainly have the last 50 dust we need for when we're doing the last of it. I can't believe it already, it's like, winter is apparently over now. Well, not just the winter's over, but summertime. Because it is warm today. It was warm today. Because California has 4 seasons. You got winter, you got pre-summer, you got summer, and you have post-summer. Those are the 4 seasons in Southern California. And we've hit pre-summer. There's no spring. It just goes right from chilly to warm. Alright, cool. Well, we did progress. We hit a lot of interesting worlds. And if anything, at least it'll give me plenty of time in my next stream to like figure out the beach level and then do the final stuff of the game, which I'm sure we wouldn't want to rush through anyways. So that's good. I'm going to take a break, maybe eat something, and then I'm going to work on that review, which I'm going to get out very, very soon. So once again, thank you everyone for joining. I appreciate it. You all have a great night, and I'll catch you next time.